This is Bryce Terang. The pitch.
Yeah.
Ball for a strike. And we're underway.
No
Here in the
balls.
home
One
opener.
strike.
And
Ball.
this is the zone. 1-1.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Willie Adames batting with one down.
Hee
Takes a
haw.
strike. Next offering in there for a
0-2.
strike. And it's 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. A shot to the opposite field. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. Christian Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Freeman snags it on the run. 2 outs. Base is empty. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball.
That one off the mark. And that's
1-0.
ball 1.
Ha.
Hit behind with that swing.
1
It's
ball.
strike
1 strike. No.
That's downstairs and outside. And
2.
strike 2.
Good late sink on that
2 balls,
fastball.
2
Out of the
strikes.
hand looks so good, and then by the time
Hey,
you
hi,
get it,
three.
He struck him out. Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. The wide to kick the pitch. Bunting for a hit. Terang sends it to first.
No, you're out.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Ball.
Ball 1.
You can never
1
say
ball,
enough
no
about
strikes.
Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10
Out.
wins in a season.
And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Trout. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower
Ha.
power.
that's right. There's a strike.
2.
Big swing and a miss.
This guy's
No
pounding
balls,
the zone.
2
Hitters don't have
strikes.
time to think in between pitches.
Frelick has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top of the second. Up now for Milwaukee. Reese Hoskins.
Ha.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike
No
1.
balls, 1
Hoskins,
strike.
a tall first baseman, hitting 5th in
Hee-haw.
today's lineup. He joined the team as a
0-2.
free agent.
Hard.
And now 1 away. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ha.
So you win. In today's game,
0-1.
you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if
Hey.
guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results
No
usually
balls.
follow.
2 strikes.
Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. 1 down, base is empty.
Ha.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away now. Blake Perkins, the next to hit.
That's
And
a
there's
strike.
the strike. Good heater at 90.
No balls. 1 strike.
Good
No,
eye in
that's a
that
ball.
spot.
Ball.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
2 out, space is empty. Check
3-1.
swing, no appeal. 3-1. And he walked
Take your
it.
base. Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Will
Ball,
chase
no.
that time.
He might want to steal second in this
1-0.
spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game.
Hurt.
He needs to pick his
1-1.
spot very wisely.
Perkins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next to hit,
Hike.
Sal Frelick.
0-1. 1-1.
That one almost got him. Through there for a
High.
strike. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot
That's
like
a check.
this.
What do you
Check
got?
Swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Huh.
Misses. It's a strike. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Freddie Freeman, on the corner for a strike. Ball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull
Ball
the trigger,
inside.
he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Now it's even up.
Good slider
2-2.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ball.
And another ball.
Full count.
3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
1 away. And next for L.A., Jordan Westberg. And
No.
the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And that gets down into the gap. And he holds it first with a single. Nice job getting the ball back in there. Here's Jason Hayward. That
1-0.
one not close, and it's 1-0.
High.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he
One
really
ball,
sells
1
the
strike.
changeup with that arm action.
Ball
And
2.
another ball.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a
High.
miss. 2-2.
2 balls. 2
Home
strikes.
team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Full
Next
count.
offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside,
Ball 4.
and that
Take your
is
base.
ball 4. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And
Uh-huh.
that's in there at the knees.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Ball 1.
They'll be pitching for a double play. In
1-1.
There's a 1-1. Hammered on the line, base hit. Heading for the plate. 1 runs in.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location.
Ball.
But somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
2 on, 1 out. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Second and third here, 1 away. That
2-2.
missed by a lot, and it's 2-2.
High.
Foot
3.
slider struck him out, and now it's Austin Hayes.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, appeal to first. No swing. Just held it back there. At the belt and fires. This one in the air right field. On the move towards the line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani.
Be right.
Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game
Ball,
through
no.
99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Hayes racing over to make the catch. Willie Adames stands in. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. So one out with two aboard. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss, 98
No
on
balls,
the gun.
one strike.
But all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out
Ball.
of this inning.
Outside.
One ball,
And
one
now
strike.
It's even 1-1. 2 on, 1 out.
Hard,
Strike
two.
up high. 1 and 2.
Hard,
Swings and
three.
misses, struck him out. And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish. Caught looking his first time up.
No.
Just missed.
One ball, no strikes. Ball
Pitch
two.
misses there, and that's ball 2.
2-0
Could be
to
some
count.
action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so
Aye.
I think he'll be happy with that swing.
0-1.
Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing
hard.
and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Garrett Hampson, and he lays down a bunt. Hoskins tosses to the pitcher,
Out.
covering the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ball.
Just missed.
Oh, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy,
Ball.
stole the show away from his master
2-0.
when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
Up the middle. Fires over to
Out.
Hoskins, and they get Ohtani for the out. And now batting Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. And he
D-Rod.
swings and misses at the initial offering.
No balls, one strike.
And it
1-1.
skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on.
2.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
Count 1-2.
Hey, high,
Swing and a miss,
three.
the velocity. On to the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Blake Perkins. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
Ha!
They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
No,
Good eye
that's a
right
ball.
there.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high
Ball
pitch
2.
count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hard,
A swing
three.
and a miss, and that's the first out. At the plate, Joseph Ortiz. And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley should have it. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Sal Frelick. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hayes has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., bottom of the fourth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Woodruff back to work. And
Inside.
this is inside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That's foul.
And the righty deals.
2-1.
Another ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and we're seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run,
2
but
strikes.
the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this
Ball
offense.
3.
And there's a ball.
Full
Sometimes
count.
all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Stays alive. Goes
Yes.
down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And up next for Los Angeles, Jordan Westberg. On its way to the corner, Perkins. On the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Dives. What a play. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball on play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
That's
And
a ball. 2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Bryce Terang. Terang, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Westberg on the run, sends it over to
That's
first.
an out.
1 up, 1 down. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff
No.
still has bite to it.
2
You just
balls.
don't see it
No
flatten out
strikes.
just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. The batter now, Jake Fraley. The right-hander back to work. Front with the swing, and that is
No
strike
balls.
1.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
1-2.
Inside, almost got him. Backed off the
2-2.
plate that time. That
Full
one
count.
just misses.
That's a really good take.
3-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught out front and ripped it into the outfield. Base
0-1.
hit. Those always feel great.
The Brewers up by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball
That's
outside.
outside. And the count even 1-1. Next
Ball.
offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 2-1.
Hard. Two.
That one for strike two.
Two
With
balls.
Two strikes.
Two
May see
strikes.
some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes.
Full count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That's to third, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 12. Trevor McGill.
And here is Garrett Hampton. That one hit to right. Perkins on the move. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Ball one.
The next to hit takes low for a ball.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake.
One ball,
and
one
put some runs
strike.
up on the board.
2 on, 1 out.
At the dish,
2-1.
looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Yep.
Swing and a miss. And the count's
2-2.
even at 2.
Full
And
count.
Just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up.
Runners on the move. And it finds its way through for a hit. To third.
Oh, he's safe.
And a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let
Did
the
he
ball
go?
travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
55, Hobie Milner.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
High. Yeah, on the tag. Got it.
He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first.
He's
for
out.
the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ball.
Hoskins in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
High.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
High.
Swings through
Two.
that one.
Has been able to go inside
One
as
ball,
well as
two
outside,
strikes.
effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
One down, base is empty.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position. One out, runner at second. Next for the Brewers, Gary, new pitcher for the Dodgers.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 49, Blake Trinan.
Blake Trinan.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to
1-0.
give, so
And that one gets away at the plate. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away. Swing
Strike.
and a miss. And the count even at
1-1. No.
1 to Sanchez. Fair ball. In to score from third. It's 3-3.
comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
Hey, right.
Let it get really deep, so
No
pretty
balls.
incredible hands
One strike.
to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Hard.
That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a
Hey,
miss.
hey.
Him out. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 2. Out to center. Trout sizing it up. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit
1-2.
velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And he deals. And
No,
that
that's a
just
ball.
Misses.
2-2.
And the pitch. That
Full
one just
count.
misses, and the count's full. And a pitch. It's a
That's a
leadoff
ball. Take your
walk,
base.
and that's the go-ahead run. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. And the batter now, Jason Hayward. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat, Jordan Walker. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Walker. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 55, Ryan Presley.
And that's in there at the knees.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be
1-1.
careful here.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that gets down for a base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Smith in the box now, takes strike 1. And
Ball,
now the
no.
count is even. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to the left, Ortiz.
On the tag. He's out.
And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. There's a
Hee-haw.
swing and a miss.
0-1. 2.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ball
That
1.
missing inside.
One
Definitely got
ball.
the hitter
2
conscious
strikes.
of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted
No.
your hands, you let the ball travel, and you
One
took
ball,
the barrel
no
straight
strikes.
to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-0.
2-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Hey.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Hey.
It's in there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
High.
A swing and a
Three.
miss. Huge strikeout there. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the shortstop, Garrett Hampson, trying to bunt his way on. Hoskins. First, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 outs, bases full. And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3.
52, Brian Hudson.
And that's in for a strike.
No balls.
Smith,
1 strike.
runner at third. Fraley over at second. Hampson
Ball.
at first. 2 out of the inning.
Hey.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
Slider right there.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
No.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Try to get to it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Trying it. Back to work. That's out to center field. Trout on his horse. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Just missed.
1-0.
On the ground. On the run, throw to first.
Out.
Awesome play there. Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. And a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ha.
And Adames swings through that one.
No
Two
balls.
pretty nasty
2 strikes.
sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're
1-2.
up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
High. 3.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Mike Trout.
Hook
And that one
one.
clips the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success
Ball.
when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and fires.
2.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
High.
So
3.
misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
No.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Terang. To first.
Out.
And Freeman is retired. Jordan Westberg steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball.
That one missed. And that squirts through.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get. Get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Jordan
Ball.
Walker. That misses.
1 ball.
Ball
No
1.
strikes.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And a pitch.
Ball.
And that one
No.
a little below the knees. And a count 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Adames, the throw
He's
to
out.
first. And they get the out on Smith. That ends the... Back here in L.A., here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And the right-hander back to work.
Ha!
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside.
1-1. Ball
And another
2.
Ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ball 3.
Just misses there.
Full count. Hard
Swing
3.
and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Yeah.
It's the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Ball.
Just
No.
off the inside edge. In the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm
That's a
delivers.
ball.
Missed inside with the curve, Clark. A 6'4" righty. 30 years old now.
That's a strike.
They went out and made a trade for him last season.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know
No.
Tries to get
Safe.
back and save. Back to the top of the lineup, Garrett Hampson steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hard.
Swing and a miss.
No balls.
As he
1
was out
strike.
front that time.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-1. Double steal. Puts a bunt down. Save!
Safe.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Golden opportunity right here.
Number 47, Jared Koenig.
Fought off foul. The pitch.
Two.
That's a strike. 0-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and
Ball.
prevent that run from scoring.
1-2.
Just misses with that one. Bases loaded, nobody out. Near the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Hard.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Hey.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Bases loaded, 1 away.
Ball.
That's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And
2-2.
another ball. Adamas. 1-2. On to Hoskins.
Out.
Double play. New inning getting started. Now here is Gary Sanchez. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Emmanuel Clase. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here it comes.
Hey.
Strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
Offering in there for a strike. And the count is
0-2.
0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ha!
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. This to center field. And that quickly 2 away. So last chance for the Brewers. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
Hey.
That's a slider for a strike. Clase is just one strike away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to...
Now he breaks his bat. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, Boo, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have